coming back. That's a fact.
It's week 7 of the National Football League, and we're watching the longtime star Bobby West, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Seahawks in the car, and it's all up next. With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lincoln Field. Taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garth. Charles, you're looking at the Seahawks team as they get ready here. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home if they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd, that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense, and it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads around Charles in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
When the Seahawks named Smith the starter last season, it gave him an opportunity he wasn't sure he would get again. And then he became one of the best quarterbacks in football and sustained it across a full 17 games when he come back play of the year. Saved his players from the season, and you can see comes from contenders.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort, 18 carries, 80 yards.
After the last game, they have really reason to be confident in the running game, but even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them, make them stop what they do before they go to any type of change up.
A short game here, maybe a yard, maybe 29. Rams defense. They were terrific last week in the win of the Rams.
And it's the pass rush that really keep their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks.
Third down, they completely split to move the sticks.
It's a high percentage pass where receivers like to run that because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, bring towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Left side, and they'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now Smith. The shot is incomplete.
Oh man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket, the protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
These receivers in the end, and he sure needs to go.
Season already. You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try to guard it, because they can't replicate his speed in practice once they got one of few guys who are as fast as he is.
Great George now returning. So the Curtles now for the opening drive. They'll be led another 6'4" QB from the University of Tennessee. It's Joshua Dobbs.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. He ended up throwing one interception. He got a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. They found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
They'll start this drive out. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The numbers for a week ago, 20 carries, 99 yards.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
There's Dobbs to throw. And they look down at the 28. Big time play there by the Cardinals. 36 yards.
And the offense is saying to us right now, all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That's a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
So now the big play has him all the way inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. And this will come from the sideline. They see him already out of bounds. They didn't give him a chance to turn it up here, but that brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Dobbs. It's right the 10-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. Now Dobbs. Zach Ertz from 10 yards out. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't return this one. They'll go down and start the 20-25. Seattle's offense coming back over the field ready for their 2nd drive. They dipped the game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that little loud that becomes Just had trouble with one over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with during his dive set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So the Cardinals offense back on the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll have very good starting field position here as they try to break our tie. And they start 1st and 10. On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. Zach Ertz. His 2nd touchdown of the game is 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals have to take in the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up. To at least try to discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now Prater to have the PAT. It's up and going. It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Dallas down to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out is very good with crossing the 9 yards as he's tackled Detroit. The Seattle now running the march into the field. For this offense, Charles, you got to think crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's taken down the field slide past the 30. 10 yards to the Seahawks first down. Out of the gun, Smith. Still the two-quarter his defense. They were terrific last week in the Rams.
And the big thing was that we see the central converters all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You have no fly zones, things of that nature. This could be a
back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. So first and 10 now from the 30. Smith throwing again. Over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll bring it second down. They'll give this out wide. The Seahawks first down as he's blocked down at the 16. Straight ahead, Walker. Able to push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8. Sticking with Walker on second down. Taking it down to 13.
They certainly had success not only on this drive, and now he's running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, that's very, very difficult in that situation.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. Myers' kick is
kudos to you, Jason.
touchback towards Georgia next to return it. The Cardinal offense takes back over. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone, drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
They told us all week that this was the plan, that this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds they're going to be successful in this. His second catch, and this one nearly as electrifying as his first. They'll bring it third down. Taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Running game. He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Will come up 2nd and 7. To throw is down. And that is incomplete. First down, but he could not hang down. They stop short of the line of the game. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 4th down. The punt team on now as this one's set away. Returnable for Lockett. Now there's a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And we'll see first and 10. We're going to get it up to work against Seattle's offense. Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's the job of the first you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Sticking with Walker on second down. And again, up here to 35 to 34 here. 4 yards to first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter down from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. First down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and find another down. You have to smart forward to throw it away.
On second down, here's Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
I think this was a drive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So here are the Curtles to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they got the victory last week against the Rams. So some good momentum as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw downs. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Here's Dodge to throw. Here's going to be incomplete.
That is a rare completion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise. Not that time.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. If he throws a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. It's still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half of that first game. Last things it's all to work and have to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid plays, continue to run their offense.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
In this game, plays like this are going to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Other just working through the rushes or just unaware of the pressure that don't matter. Excellent work by the defense to get it to the ground before he can escape the pocket.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Up the middle, here's Walker. He gets this to the 35. Good for the game.
This offense, we don't know if everyone's going to be a big hitter, but you don't have to take that type of result on each and every attempt. There on third down, they actually closed up all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion to bring up fourth down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gives this one away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. About 88 yards officially, and they will take over first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Heavy block down at the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's go, Cardinals, let's go! Play them some football!
Confidence a bit. They gave him a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Get some 9 yards to the first.
That's exactly how this guy can reach him more than he won because the takeaway is on. But he was more than happy to dissect him with his legs for that first down pickup.
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. This is first catch. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. That will bring up second down. Throwing here, Dobbs. Chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the Howies have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back in the backfield. Hands it up. And he'll be taken back to 34. 2 yards or running 22 yards to show for this offense. They've been okay 2 for 2 thus far. This is taking it with an eyelash, dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down and sets up the first and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. That's going to wind up a loss of 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Joshua Dobbs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead.
Number one, you understand where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Crater on and the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. This field right at the goal line. It takes us near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Seattle man ready to march out of the field. They look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
They'd love to just fight back with a touchdown right here. If it's a loss, maybe so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after this game on the score.
Better be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Smith. Repeat the last play, finding Walker. Incompletion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
Just say it's easier said than done, but that's where you may be buried at his feet. Make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Pretty near the receiver, nothing like that. It's a chance to pick it off either.
3rd down at 6. Gino down to throw.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flip the field and extra defensive back to their dive package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one's set away. Here comes George on the return. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Cardinals football, Marquise Brown back out now with the Arizona offense. Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing him off against pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense. It's kind of a timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know that good stuff, get it knocked them off somehow. Chip away at that time and change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Again, that 2nd down. This time it's incomplete. Dobbs is thrown. He's tied right in the backfield. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Give the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. And off the left side is Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And second down. There's Dodge to throw. That is just going to get rid of his thing. So right here, he throws it away. And now it's third. They come up now.
Because they got a lot of trouble switching up as offense in the first half. This might be an opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It's a 39-yard 33 on the return. And it'll be Seahawks football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with it down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Fortunate to retain possession there and second down. Now Gino. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
A couple of incompletions, and that one just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Cardinals going to get the football one final time here in this first half. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They certainly have the green light here. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Now a 2nd and 2.
Let's go!
Dobbs. Finding Brooks again. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward it. On 1st and 10, Dobbs.
I don't think that was good, was it? Really?
Second down. Dobbs now on 2nd down.
Yeah, I guess it was.
10 seconds left.
You can escape that field, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion. I think he'll take the take that. Just throws. That is certainly what was the best scoring quarterback. Those extra defenders on the field, diving package, speed, no space to fit in the football. And in anything beyond 50, you start running the dice a bit. Once you're getting around 50, 70, 80 yards, the chances of making it come down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And from this spot of the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape. As we look around the NFL here at week number 7. We begin with a rematch dating way back to Super Bowl 14. No Terry Bradshaw or Vince Ferragamo here, though. It's Pittsburgh and the LA Rams. and that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we'll head down to the Big East. Check on the States at home at the Superdome. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. Trevor Lawrence leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountain, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Russell Wilson has thrown a touchdown pass. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side to play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll get this football first as the second half gets started. Take it at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around, an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working powerfully well, most importantly, partner.
And one at a time will lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches with other perfections in a lot of ways. They saw that first half.
He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Downs. And it's broken up. And now fourth down.
Good play. Those flags coming out of the pocket of the officials turns into a completion, and that should get off the field with a 3 and out.
The defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now Charles can the offense get in gear.
I think you can sense them saying, okay, the first half is theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's get out the field and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Throwing now is Gino. That's into the Walker now, first and 10. He's going to take this at half around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to throw, Smith. From the gun, here's Smith. And Walker with the ball. He's on good. Second down. Second and a couple. Now to the ground, here's Walker.
Let's go.
The game be expected. Without everyone there, that may get a bit.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a juice to his maybe struggle, especially that first
Just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Smith.
Those two just have been sick thus far. They've done a nice job against it, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now they go through to make a decision for this fourth down call.
Rising the stage, but it does get him back within one score.
Certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
Now increase here as he's past the 30. The Cardinal offense now, maybe they're back down the field. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead. If they can get points on this drive. First and 10 upcoming. Taken down, but not before it gets into territory. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Drops it to Jones.
That's right there. Come on, Bobby Wagner.
Came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. One back in the backfield to get the carry. Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 7 at the end of the yard. Back to 12 Dobbs. Moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 12-yard line. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Now Dobbs. Joshua Dobbs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great, got 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now. 5 plays there on that drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone of 8 yards. Risk taking it at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And time to win games. Field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal, doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go and get 6. They feel a lot more comfortable with the position they're in.
Bigger chance. We'll see if they can get the score. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Smith. Have got it. And they're set up in a good position here right around the 10-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sense, doesn't it?
It really does, and I know one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame. And anytime you didn't give him the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is. Just what you're talking about. Training him to understand this is the amount you have to make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Gets it for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. First and goal.
What are we doing good? No. Competing so well.
And
You have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to it. This red zone is where the Seahawks really makes it tough for offense to communicate. It's third down. Staying on his feet.
A chance to scan the field there. Felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was not good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Raiders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the further recovery is set up with the field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, we're able to force turnovers in such a position like they had. You really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. And I know that they double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing is working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a good game like this? It's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Smith. And his throw is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the cover was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Smith. Working the middle of the field, he's got an incomplete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. But officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Of course, the catch was nice, but he got both after he was able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, it's Smith. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup at 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here, second and 1. Up the middle they run, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3. He appears to be about 2 feet short on third and 3. Leaves it with a 4th and 1.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down. That would be 4th and short.
I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's a love the runner right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. If you give him any type of blocking, always talking about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness that time. The offense winning the aggression.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the game that he did.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now they get 3rd down after a loss of 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted. He's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll take this back down to inside the 20. And he'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive? Right? They've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. On first down, Downs to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good game. 11 sets them up to first and goal. The RPO, that's complete right side. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Dobbs. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have gone. Instead, it's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Joshua Dobbs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cards are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
If you're going to put a quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Prater for the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line for the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception's a result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and you continue to lead.
Now Gino on first down. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly a fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. To throw is Smith. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4. It started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Now Gino. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout to be continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time for Smith on the fourth down. And he's caught and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on fourth. Smith throwing again. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Gino. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Here's Walker. And it's a switch Kenneth Walker, his second rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Myers connects on the PAT. George returning. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Cardinal offense takes back over. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you have 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observations here, Parker, because I think you saw them charge out to the field, fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me, this would be any they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. In motion left is Wilson. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get it.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. The Seattle now ready to march on the field. Well, this game that has had no shortage of offense, they've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, maybe through the game plan actually work. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that was playing at an elite level.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. And this one almost intercepted. Hard to use with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's incomplete.
The second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays the game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So a fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, Buck, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, stick the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Now Dobbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Curtles. Zach Ertz, 58 yards. As his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
Extra point good by Prater, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the returns. He'll get this to about the 23. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're talking about?
This pass is intercepted for a touchdown. And these guys will take over at the 25-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming out, and that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Curtles, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think, man, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. To hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Now Prater to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays and was polished off by the touchdown run from the 16-yard line. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, Gardner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Gino down to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Smith on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds down on the clock here. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And Mark, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cardinals, they fall a game under 500 now with 3 up and 4 down. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2 and 4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.